So I used to take the Long Island Railroad once or twice a week to head to Renzo Gracie's to train with Danaher and the guys in the class. It was an infamous room of complete beasts. There was lots of MMA fighters, but tons of great high-level black belts. And it was intense rolls. It always started from the feet. And Danaher always had a great system of coaching. And so I would spend a lot of time out there, and I developed a lot of my game from going to Danaher's. You know, actually Matt Serra, who's my instructor, my first instructor, he actually used to coach Danaher back in the day at Renzo's when Danaher first started. And so Matt, you know, he always encouraged me, hey, get some extra rolls, go learn from Danaher, he's really good. And so I'll go out there.
Have access to that technology? Depending on how.
It's amazing how much it's evolved, and it was pretty cool to watch. I love jiu-jitsu, and to see how much it's grown worldwide is really cool. And also to be able to have the connections I do have with the Renzo Gracie Academy and Matt Serra, and then John Danaher, which leaks down to all the greatest competitors right now in jiu-jitsu. To have the opportunity to train with these guys is awesome. And jiu-jitsu is also like, it's evolved so much technically, you know? So if you're not around the guys that are on the forefront of the new techniques, you're just being left behind. And so to be able to be exposed to that with Danaher and all these guys, it's great. It's great. Jiu-jitsu was a big part of why I even started fighting, is because I did a jiu-jitsu tournament after doing 3 months of grappling, of doing jiu-jitsu. And it was the East Coast Grapplers Quest Championships. And I did my weight class, and then I did the absolute division. And I ended up winning my weight class and the absolute division, and all by submissions. It was like 12 guys I beat. And I won $2,000. I won a clothing sponsorship and a championship belt. And out of all the years I've been wrestling, I've never won any money before. And I'm like, bro, I could do this every damn month and make more money than I was making as an assistant coach at the wrestling program. So I kind of got that bug. I fell in love with jiu-jitsu, and then I was like, all right, I got to add some striking to this, and then that's when I started fighting. Because I've had this leg injury, I've been recovering. Trying to get through it, and I plan on coming back to fighting. I feel like this was a good way to segue into a martial art fight, you know, into a UFC fight. So I figured if I could set myself up with a competition, you know, make some extra money, go and do some, you know, do a camp to get prepared for, you know, a grappling match, it'll be easier to segue into a fight. So that's the plan. You know, I'm probably gonna. This grappling match is March 11th, and I plan on segueing right into a fight and another training camp, probably like in June sometime. So I just thought it would be a good kind of stepping stone to get back into competition for me, and it just made sense. You never know what's going to happen. You know, he could pull guard on me, and maybe I'll pull guard on him. I don't know. I'm just going to go after him and give my best. We got 10 minutes, and it's going to be 10 minutes of me just coming at him and giving him all I have, and leaving it all on the mat. And if he can handle that, props to him. And it'll be a fun match. If he can't, then I'll have a submission.